Hello, my name is Jacob Valadez. I am going to tell you guys today about a TED Talk that I have watched that I found very interesting for multiple reasons. The title of the TED Talk is called How to Make Anxiety Your Friend. The presenter's name is David H. Rosmarin. Rosmarin. It was posted August 2024. The reason I chose this specific TED Talk was because I myself have always had somewhat of a relationship with anxiety, whether it's good, bad, anything under the sun. Anxiety's always been around in my life, and it piqued my interest, so I decided to talk about it. I think it's important for you guys to know, because anxiety is present in everybody's life. It's just the level of degree in which it's present, but everybody does deal with anxiety in different ways and should embrace it in one way or another. This topic is fairly important to me because I have had very serious anxiety that's driven life decisions and changed a few things for me, but with some time I've gotten through it and have learned better and have done better with anxiety, especially from similar ideas that Dr. Rosmarin talks about in this video. He often talks about many celebrities and stars turning anxiety into strength by letting go of the fear and the constant overthinking that they have in their mind, and letting it go can help them shine. He starts the speech off by talking about his personal stories and how it's all sudden, and he keeps making jokes here and there, but how his own anxiety made him go into the field of researching anxiety and helping others with such conditions, whether clinical or just day-to-day. He then mentions one of his patients. Her name was Nicole, and how she had anxiety and would struggle and overthink, and then shared a story on how she went through a serious medical situation with her child having a possible birth defect, and she, as normal, was anxious in the surgery, but not overly as he had originally expected. My position on the overall topic, as I said before, I think it's very important to embrace and acknowledge your anxiety. I've learned that pushing it away cannot always be the best and leads to a road that's not as desirable as embracing it and understanding it, identifying it. Speaking and identify, he brings up a 4-step process in which to process and deal with your anxiety. He doesn't call it ICEL, but I call it ICEL because it is similar to how I deal with it. The first letter being I is identifying it. He speaks in the speech about going on a walk until you identify what you are anxious about, so that you are aware of it and you can properly identify it and speak about it. And speaking about it is the next letter, S, sharing. Whether it's a text, in person, email, he says that sharing it is very beneficial and can help you move on from it. Next would be embracing it and knowing that it's there, knowing that you can't change it, knowing that it's just not going to go away by not thinking about it. And then he goes on to let go. Let go of the fear, let go of the overthinking. If it's not in your power, there's no reason to feel anxious about it. The speech is very lighthearted, though it's about a serious topic. He is joking the whole time, constantly referencing, is it hot in here? Talking about his first experience with anxiety. I invite you all to watch the video. I found it on the TED Talk website, and it's not very long, 15 minutes, very informational, and it's good. I would also invite you to practice ISEL, ISEL, in your daily lives. Thank you.